The top prosecutor in Palm Beach County, State Attorney Dave Ehrenberg, is stepping down in January. He declined to run for re-election. After 12 years in that job, he says he is ready to try new things, and he's happy with what he's accomplished during his time in office. Our investigative reporter Terry Parker talked with State Attorney Ehrenberg about what he's done and what's next.
These government jobs, are what they are, and you just have to decide at some point to try something else, start a new chapter, and give up a job that you love.
Palm Beach County State Attorney Dave Ehrenberg is stepping down after 12 years. His proudest accomplishment? Cleaning up the once booming drug treatment industry in Palm Beach County.
When you had these drug homes, drug houses that were flaunting the law really in every community, and it was lowering property values and increasing the number of crimes and deaths in our community, and we cleaned it up. We have become a national model for the rest of the country in what to do when it comes to the opioid epidemic.
Ehrenberg says there's been a 17% decrease in opioid overdose deaths in the county compared to a 3% decrease in the rest of the state. And he points to improving the office's conviction rate, last in the state when he took office, now number 3 out of 20. He says overall, Palm Beach County is safe.
You don't see drugstores closing up and moving out of town. Whole Foods has not left our community. You don't see items locked behind counters like you do in other communities. You don't see roving bands of shoplifters. People know we're in a safe community, and that's not by accident. That's by design. That's because of the strong working relationship we have with the sheriff's office and police agencies across the county.
Ehrenberg's office was the first in 30 years to convict a former Florida police officer of killing someone. In this case, Newman Raja found guilty of shooting Corey Jones. Ehrenberg says it sent a strong message of equal justice under the law. Now, he wants to begin a career in streaming content, working for the private sector, and starting a family with his new wife.
And so I'm going to try new things, but I would never have left this job if I thought the office was in disrepair or didn't fulfill the goals that I had set out.
That was our Terry Parker with the State Attorney. These are the candidates in the race for Palm Beach County State Attorney now. To read more about each candidate, just go to our website, WPBF.com.